The new administration, 1 week after the election, the stock market, which somehow mirrors the economy of any country that is into, the Philippine stock market reacted very positively 1 week after the elections, plus 6%. That means 6% growth right after the election. So that is a sign of trust, confidence in the new administration. And the coming years, 3, 4, 5 years down the road, as long as there are they can sustain the good vibes that are that they have generated or earned, 88% satisfactory rating. No more wang-wangs in the next 3, 4, 6 years. Probably, yeah. It's better times. There is no better time to invest in the country as an entrepreneur or as a passive investor. We believe this is the better time for us.
Okay. Any last advice before I actually give you the game of the week, sir?
Well, I guess if we're talking about retail here, it's fun. As long as at this point, I still enjoy doing my business as if it was day one. Okay. And therefore, it's
you have to have the nerves.
Exactly. So it helps to when you like what you're doing. It really does.
Saving is not enough. Saving is a requirement as a first source of capital in our wealth generation. But the major difference between a wealthy individual and an individual who is not wealthy yet is information. So continuously, perpetually seek that information to increase our knowledge, and we'll be wiser in our decisions and actions towards money.
Okay, very, very well said. Now let's have the game of the week. Name that tune. 3 songs. If you know the song, just say the title. Race to 3. Maestro, ready na ba ang ating orchestra? First song. Unchained Melody? Okay, correct. Mr. Bengco, 1 point. Next song, please.
Do I earn something from here?
Yes, I'm not good at this time.
Song number 2. No, it's not Lion King.
I've heard the song, but I don't know the title. So.
Wild guess, come on. Blackout. Can you feel the love tonight? Next song, please. Lion King yun. Next song. Direct, ang hirap pa. Anong year yan?
As long as Song of Usher, I don't know.
Hindi ko rin alam.
Sorry.
Next song, meron pa, direct. 1-0 pa lang, oh.
Bata pa ako.
Wala.
Come what may.
No. I know come what may.
Cannot become what may. Looking through the eyes of love. Siguro kailangan natin itigil tong kalokohan na to, direct, no?
Ang hirap eh.
Dapat yung medyo
dapat yung medyo last one song. Before I go to the iron business. Let's try one more. Yung kabisado nila, yung time nila.
Yes.
What does that mean, yung time nila?
Beauty and the Beast.
Okay! That's Mr. Josh Salud.
It puts us on a...
1-1. Yeah. You want a tiebreaker? Meron pa tayong isa? Okay, one more. Tiebreaker. May mapapanalunan kayo dito. Congratulations. Okay, the song? Whitney Houston?
Yeah, I know it's Whitney Houston. I know about the title.
Let's start. Yung ba yung problema ng mga entrepreneurs saka mga leaders, hindi na sila makarelate sa mga ganyan song. But you do video, okay?
No, I don't.
No, you don't. Okay, so problem.
Sorry.
Sige, direct. Maraming salamat sa mga songs. We have 1-1, no? So walang nanalo, wala pong may premyo. Now, I'm going to go to the eye on business. So tingnan natin kung ano ang ating eye of business. Maraming salamat po sa inyong time. We really appreciate your presence here. Thank you so much. Air travel, and this is now the new segment of our program called Eye on Business. Every week, I'm going to feature one company and try to assess the business model or how the business is performing. Air travel industry in the Philippines has become an active industry thanks to Cebu Pacific, which changed the way we perceive air travel. It's affordable. I like the marketing tagline that says, "It's time everyone flies." Juan being the representation of an ordinary citizen. Cebu Pacific has done a very, very good job, and it started with a very mass-based branding and merchandising. You see this little airplane? You can actually buy this aboard the airplane, Cebu Pacific Fleet. It was able to define their own market, just like Merger Thailand, and focus on that market niche. It didn't have to compete with other airlines because it made its own competition where they are sure winners. The result? Well, it holds the prestige of being the country's #1 domestic airlines in terms of number of flights. If you happen to take any of their fleet, you'll find your experience different from any other airlines. And you will feel the difference. And then, if you happen to subscribe in their newsletter, their email marketing campaign is working, giving you some promos which is very, very hard to resist. The downside though is, unlike any other airlines, it almost takes forever to get a refund or rebooking, and the cancellation of your trip gives you a really, really hard time. Perhaps that's the price of paying 1 peso per flight. In the coming months, 22 more new Airbus are arriving, and they got this 320 peso seat sale promo. The reason why Cebu Pacific has been standing out is their focus. It didn't have to be something which it is not. That's it for today's edition of the Philippines' most dynamic business talk show. I would like to thank Babson for my jeans, Epsilon Palanan for my hair, Merger for my long sleeves and suits, and your ideology for the week, ladies and gentlemen. Winners never quit. No, winners know when to quit and keep his life. Join us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at Lloyd Luna. Watch our past episode at creativebusinesstv.com. Our CB Most Wanted. Calling the attention of all Filipino, Manny Pacquiao and Joy Concepcion, we need you. Sino man po ang may kilala sa kanila, may access sa kanila, pakisabi na lamang po, kailangan namin sila dito sa show. Thanks for watching. My name is Lloyd Luna, your business evangelist. Thanks for sticking with GNN. Thank you so much po.
Thank you.